Three-Gun Abby here. Gonna do our install on our Extreme Extension tube for our shotgun, the Mossberg JM Pro 930. What we got here in front of us is our Extreme Extension tubes that we got the other day from Taccom. Thank you guys. Here's a spring for the extension tube. You're gonna need a pair of wire cutters. For the 930 especially, you're going to need to take off this clamp right here. So you're going to need your Allen key. Alright, and also what we got here is a follower, the triple F follower that Taccom sells. We're going to swap that out in our shotgun as well. So I've already taken off, loosened up the Allen key screws here. So we're just going to slide that on. We won't be needing that anymore. Now when you unscrew your magazine tube, be very careful. The spring in there is tightly coiled. You don't want to be breaking a window or knocking an eye out. Well, that was all. There we go. Put that aside. Yeah. We don't need that. Alright. The Extreme Extension tube will completely replace the factory model. Got the same, very similar bottom. So we're just going to screw that right on. In case things move, make sure the fore end slides back in. Though, I should mention, I was going to replace the follower, wasn't I? So I'm going to lock that back. All we're going to do, tip it. There's your follower. Bye-bye, follower. Hello, follower. Alright. So, this is just going to screw on where the factory model was. Now with just that extension, if I was to put on the cap right now, that would give us a +1 on our tube. So in my case, it would give me 9 in the chamber, or 9 in the magazine, 1 in the chamber. I'd have 10. That's all good. I want more, lots more. So that's a great thing about these Extreme Extension tubes. They're completely modular. You can keep it screwing on and adding on. You could have mega extension. You could, sky's the limit. We're not gonna go that far. I'm just gonna, what I want is a +4. So I'm just gonna add on this guy right here. And again, it just screws on. And screw and screw and screw and screw and screw and screw and screw. You're gonna want to make sure this is nice and tight. You don't want that coming apart. Alright. Now we're good to put in the spring. When you get your spring, it's going to be super long. You're going to have to trim it down starting at about 14 to 16 inches from the edge of the tube. We already have this cut down to where I know it'll fit and work in my shotgun. It takes a lot of time. You need to be patient with it. Do a little bit at a time. Start small. Half an inch at a time. It's going to be different for every firearm. Alright. So put it down. And again, when you're putting this in, be careful. It is a spring. Alright, we're going to take our end cap. Come back here. There we go. Everything is screwed in. We are assembled. Great thing about this, like I said, it is modular, but it's also super strong. This barrel clamp, you never need it again. Bye-bye barrel clamp. Now they do sell a stabilizer. Taccom does sell a stabilizer if you really don't want to, you feel uncomfortable having this without having some sort of a clamp. They do sell a stabilizer, but truthfully, you don't need it. It's super strong. It's not going to go anywhere. Alright. Everything's installed. We can go ahead and test for function. Make sure we're loading and good to go. Shotgun's empty. I pulled out the safe chamber indicator. But we're going to close her up. Load a couple shells. I can let it stick in my finger. That'd be great. Alright. Looks like we're in good shape. We're all ready to rock and roll. See you out on the range.